Hello, lovelies, and it's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I am so excited. Today I received a new deck, which is my sister deck for my Starseed Oracle, both by Rebecca Campbell, and it's the Work Your Light deck. I am so excited to get this deck. I want you guys to know I haven't even flipped through it. I'm going to um, cut the deck, shuffle it. I'm just going to see what channel message has to come out. Like, I'm really excited to do this. So let's go, you guys. All right. What's cutting my deck? The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening to you, not for you. Wow. And that's so synchronistic for you guys, for me, you guys, because I've been hearing this in some other readings that I watched this morning. I watched a reading this morning where I heard this exact phrase. So that's that's pretty crazy to me. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Oh my gosh. You guys don't know how synchronous this is to me. To some videos. I have a video that I have scheduled to upload later today. I'll be uploading several videos. I wasn't planning on making this video right now that I'm making today, but I am super excited to be making it. Just the top one. Initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Hello. Hello, dear ones. I'm here again today to bring you a Lightworker, and also it will be a Starseed message as well. We are here opening up the channels and portals that you need. Towers are falling in your life, dear ones. Here. They are striking and taking away all unnecessary things from your life. Allow them to fall away. This is your initiation. Before you may enter your true soul's path of light, you must travel through the darkness. This is necessary for all souls. Shadow work, inner child work, it is all incredibly important, and it will lead you here to your paradise. Lightworker message, please. Lightworker message, please. Thank you very much. Already doing it. Walking down your path. Oh, my dear ones. Soul family. Please remember we are here with you. Hello, dear one. Have you come to join us? I'm so sorry, my lovely. Can you enjoy the energy from the floor? Yes. Beautiful creature. Alright. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. North node. This is your purpose. You are here. Stop doubting yourself. You know your path and you are walking down it. Do not fear that you have fallen off your path of light simply because you are walking through the darkness right now. You must understand that there are both in this world for a true purpose. Both exist, the light and the dark. Here. Your pathway is opening. Open your mind. Lumeria, my dear ones. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Our second home is coming to us as it was foretold in the great text. A new earth is arising, my dear ones. Even though many of you and the darkness is not ready, it will rise up to try to tell you to stop, to try to hold you back, to try to slow down this happening. But the light is rising. My dear one, you are here. High priestess and priest that you are, to bring back here this beauty. How are you being called to step up and lead? All right. All right. Hello, I'm back. All right, so that was a really quick message. I'm going to continue to pull cards and intuit some messages, but that was just a very brief message. I am thinking from our wonderful Lemurian friends here. Okay, our second home is coming, and many of you might feel like you are walking through the shadows right now, like you're walking through towers, like this striking is happening, right? Dark forces are rising up, you know, to balance out the light that is trying to flood its way into your light into your life. Okay? Make sure that you are balancing yourself out. Make sure that you are doing the things that are you being called. How are you being asked to step up and lead? I have a video that I'm going to be posting later tonight at 6:45. Later on, I'm hearing Pow 3. If you're here and this is really resonating with you, please go check that out, my sweet love. And get ready. It is a long one, as usual for me, but I'm hearing you should go check that out. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Just say yes. I very much so appreciate that confirmation, Spirit. So yes, if you are here and this is resonating, please go check out Call 3, sweet ones, okay? When it uploads later today. All right. They're crumbling. What are you clinging on to exactly? This is the tower in this deck. What do you need to let fall? What sedentary lifestyles and old things, old ways, old lower vibrational things. Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to your environment, to the people that you surround yourself to? What do you give your mind? What do you give energy to? What do you give your mind to? Are you reading and writing and being creative and loving and expanding your knowledge? Or are you just throwing your time away, obsessing over things that really in the end don't matter? And this isn't an attack on you at all, but it needs to happen, right? If your next step in your evolutionary path, this is so necessary. If you feel like you have been lost in some darkness and lost in some sedentary ways, it is all part of your cycle. Please understand that you haven't failed. You haven't failed. There are natural ebb and flows and ups and downs of energy, and you must just keep going forward, all right? This is as much a message for me as it is for you guys. Soul family, oh, we're all here. Right? We're here to support each other and love each other. That's why I'm here. I want to create a beautiful community of light workers, or just a beautiful community in general, not just made of light workers, but anybody who needs to be called into our circle to be helped. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, right? It's okay. If you needed to take a little break, it's okay. Like recently, I took 4 or 5 days off and I was feeling a little guilty about it, but from making videos and things, but I needed that time. I needed that rest. And if you feel this way, do it. If you need a break, it's okay. You don't have to be working on your spiritual path all day, every day, 24 hours a day in a way where you're constantly, I need to work and I need to do this and I need to improve and I need to be learning. Not all day, every day. All right? Look, it's more about the mindset, right? Give time to yourself, give time to your family. It's okay. It's important to stay balanced, not, don't let yourself get too hung up. Don't let yourself get too clingy onto these earthen things, right? You're here for a purpose. Don't forget that. Don't get too sedentary over a too long of a period. But, natural ebbs and flows are part of everyone's cycles, okay? All right, I'm hearing too, if you're the feminine, pay attention to your menstrual cycles, pay attention to the moon cycles and how they're lining up. Get into feeling your body's natural rhythm. If your body is telling you, I'm tired, I need a break, or I need a nap, or I need, to take a break from doing some spiritual work for a few days, that's okay. Listen to it. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Just don't let it carry on for weeks on end, right? Give yourself a break and really honestly give yourself a break. Don't feel guilty about it and just relax. I'm hearing that a lot of you are feeling a lot of tension, a lot of tightness in your heart chakras because you're just like, oh, I can feel it in my heart chakras, my loves, right now. I'm just feeling like, you guys are feeling a lot of pressure to be on your spiritual path, to be really rushing down your spiritual path. And you must understand everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to, and you will understand that in time. All right? It just takes some time to get used to. Okay, this wants to be out. Soul family, remember, all right? Call onto your soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, right? You don't have to be alone at all. Like I was saying, we have this community here that I'm trying to create. And we have a beautiful community there elsewhere, not just on this platform, but on other ones. Yes, lean into us. We are here. Do your soul work, and that will call in your soul tribe. Whew, I'm sorry, this cone is, goodness, it's really smoky. Birthing a new age, right? So what were our Lemurian friends, our star mother here was how can you mother yourself? Okay, I'm going to get into that. I have another message for that too as well, okay? Birthing a new age, birthing new creatures, dreaming a new world into being. Both of these right here, right? With the star mother, you're reinventing yourself. You're reinventing and remothering yourself. And you can do that no matter who you are, no matter what gender or what sex you identify as. If you need to heal broken ancestral patterns, especially maternal patterns, you can do that. It's very important to nurture and to love yourself. I'm in the process of doing this now so that I can share those things with you guys. But I have to figure them out for myself first, of course. How can you mother yourself, right? What was I saying earlier? Listen to your body's natural rhythm. Listen to these things. Get into this mode. Attach to this life form, to this body, and to know that you must respect it. Respect it as you respect your ancestors, as you respect the spirit world. You must also respect this physical world and your physical body, which means taking care of yourself, drinking lots of water. Speaking of, drink some water, loves. Okay, do it right now together. I need to remind you. Okay, let's do it. Drinking more water. Be careful of the foods that you're eating. Be careful of your skincare and how you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Be careful of the things that you're saying about yourself and about other people. Be careful of the things you're thinking about yourself and other people. The way that you think about people. All of this might really honestly tie into needing to remother yourself, needing to re-nurture yourself. And some of you here might be coming in to members of your soul tribe that will help you do this, right? You don't have to do it alone. And I'm also here to help you too. And here, with this birthing a new age, birthing new creations, right? What is this? Creating heaven on earth. It's happening, right? The work that you're doing now is going to lead to your true spiritual path, right? Your true spiritual path, which is here as light workers, we're here to raise the vibration. We're here to do this, right? We're here to raise the vibration of this plane, to raise the vibration of people around us, to help transmute all of these negative, lower vibrations into light and into love. Hello, sweet love. I'm so sorry she's creeping in here. I know, right? To take these darker things here, right? Into here. Turn them, right? Here we are, lost in the darkness, but we can see the pathway forward. This is what we must do for other people, right? This is what we must do for ourselves. Excuse me. And then in turn, we can do that for other people, right? Then we're here, struck by negative forces trying to hold us back. Here, stuck eternally climbing this ladder and being pushed back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then we must always keep working. Right? And here, the crumbling. Then the lightning finally strikes your tower, crumbles things that are no longer necessary in your life and cracks you open. I'm seeing the cracked open card in this Starseed deck. Ooh, from what? Karmic relationships. Absolutely. Lost lands. Lost lands. Like Lemuria that was lost under the sea. Like Atlantis. I just heard we're going home. We're going home. A new home here on Earth. That's why we're here, to raise the vibration. To prepare. Absolutely. One more. Bathing, cleansing. Make sure you're taking your cleansing baths. Make sure you're bathing yourself properly. That's also bathing yourself in smoke and essence, clearing out, lighting some Palo Santo, lighting some sage, clearing away all these negative forces in your life. You know, just clear out your system as they're falling away. Make sure you're cleansing your channels out, right? So you can get clear messages in from your intuition, so that you can listen to your higher self. I'm hearing a rose bath. Some of you need to take a rose petal bath. I'm hearing Hathor, like the Egyptian goddess. Some of you might want to look into that. Or if you pray to her. I'm hearing some of you might identify her as your mother goddess. Yes. Pray to the divine feminine source. Pray to help remother yourself, to reparent yourself, so that you might see this world and the people of it in a different light. Yeah. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Many of you are being called again and again and again and again to walk down your path of light. The time is now, my love. Okay. Let's get some insight with the Lantern Oracle. Okay. Responding, not reacting. The only control we have is in how we respond to the hand we are dealt, right? So I'm seeing the Four of Cups in reverse, or kind of like victim mentality, blaming your circumstances, blaming the way that you act on your circumstances, and think, you know, instead of seeing your circumstances as a test to overcome, you know, to move through, you get lost inside the darkness. thinking that you're just doomed to live, to walk a dark path. And that's not true. The path of light or dark is always there. We're the ones that choose to walk down it. Number 34, circles. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. So what? When all these towers are falling and it's crazy and it's chaos, there's clarity in the chaos. See through it, right? Because when you are in the midst of going through the chaos is when you can tap in. It's when you can call for the help of your angels and tap in and ask, please here, I need your help. I need your assistance. Please guide me. Positive spirit guides, positive angels. False beliefs. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false intent limitations they confine us to. Sorry, like first off, I need to wear glasses, but second off, like there's something about this font. It's just so hard for me to read. My goodness. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. Yeah. What was I literally just saying, right? That you believe that you're doomed to walk down this path of darkness. You're not. No one is. No one is so far gone to the darkness that they cannot ask for help, but you must ask for it. You must ask to be delivered to the light. And with this here, this is really about forgiving and letting go of the past. Here with this falling under this star mother, remothering yourself is so big right now. It's so important for you guys. Healing your maternal broken patterns is what I'm hearing. Maybe false beliefs about yourself or about low self-esteem, that reflects in itself now in low self-esteem or self-hate, self-sabotage, unconscious self-sabotage that you're doing to yourself, knowing that you need to get out and let go of these darker things so that they can fall away and your path of light can begin and your true healing and connection and your true soul's path is here. But you're holding on to these things subconsciously, not knowing that they're holding you back. But I'm here illuminating them for you. And so is this. I love this Leonard Oracle. It is a new deck for me as well. Another new deck here for the channel. What do you need to eliminate? What do you need to eliminate? What needs elimination? And the last column, please. Something almost popped out. Yes. That is a stack. I'm not taking that one. I saw this card earlier. This one. Okay. Key to intimacy. All right. Here. Falling under this soul family, right? Wow. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. Wow. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Spirit is so on it. Radical curiosity. Seeing as if for the first time every time. And look what it is. It's a child, right? You need to heal your inner child. Do this inner child reparenting work that you need to do. And that is going to help you release some of these ways. If you ask yourself, just why don't I just do the things I know I need to do to take care of myself, to move myself forward on my true path? This is why. subconsciously you're self-sabotaging, going down your path because your soul feels, feels intimidated by what it's being asked to do, because it's a big task that it's being asked to do. And somewhere subconsciously in your mind, you think you're not worth all this happiness. But you are. That's why you're here. And going through this and going through the things that you did in your childhood or in your adolescence, going through the things that you have, being at the place where you are now, where all this tower and chaos is happening in your life and things are crashing down, but you can see a pathway forward. All of this is part of your path. It's all part of your path. Even your failures, even the mistakes you make, all of it. It's all about if you choose to learn the lessons in your mistakes. And I'm so drawn here. Here. Mother, maiden, crone. Oh. Right? Mm-hmm. You, my lovelies, are going through a magnificent rebirth. And honestly, Venus just moved into Aquarius, which means that you are looking at yourself and looking at your life and looking at the way with the things that you think are beautiful, and the way that you love yourself and other people is expanding in your mind. And that is exactly why you are going through a beautiful enlightenment. Don't be scared. Remember, you're doing it. Okay? It's all part of the process. Even when you think you're failing, you're not. It's all part of the process. Keep positive intention moving forward. Stay optimistic, okay? Let's keep going. This is beautiful, you guys. Oh, let me Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Absolutely. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. You can't come and lay on my cards, baby. No. I'm sorry. Definitely. Karmic relationships. Some of you guys need to free yourself from karmic relationships. And that could be actual physical romantic relationships. It could be a job. It could be a mindset. It could be inferiority complex is what I just heard. Going through an ego death, letting all of those things fall to the side so that you can become your true self. Can I get a Lightworker message, please? Can I get a Lightworker message, please? Woo! Okay. Double. Here. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. What was I saying? These doors are here. The pathways are here. The path of light is always here as an option. You decide. Okay? Initiation. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold. And of course, these sister decks are going together perfectly. And those two cards falling under each other too. The synchronicities here are beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you guys. Water your garden. Nourish body care, tenderness, rest. With that following here under all of the, falling under the take a break card and falling under the Star Mother, remothering yourself card, all right? Water your garden. You know, what was I saying earlier, right? Take care of your body. Water your garden. I just heard put the sugary drinks down. Put the alcohol down. Okay? Yes. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Goodbye. Right? Anything that doesn't align to your higher path, that includes anything that you have around your body, that you take into your body. That includes TV shows that you watch, music that you listen to, people that you talk to, people that you have close proximity to, opinions that you listen to, people that you prioritize in your mind, people that you think about, people that you put high regard on. All of those things have an influence on your spiritual path. All of them, because they all have a subconscious input on your mind and how well your body works. Whew, I feel like I have a fever. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like I have a fever. My body temperature is so high right now. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys might be fighting off some kind of infection. You might be recovering from some kind of sickness. Take a break if you guys need to take a break, okay? I'm hearing in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope not, my love. I'm hearing some of you might have just come out of the hospital. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're recovering well, okay? Here. Longing for home. Homesick for the stars. Definitely. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy. Visionary, inspired ideas. Definitely. You guys are getting downloads. Don't throw aside your ideas. If you guys are getting these like ideas about your spiritual path, at the very least, make sure that you're writing them down. Keep a journal. Keep a creative journal. Make sure if you're getting ideas for businesses or ideas for creative ventures or just anything, whatever it is, for writing, books, paintings, drawings, anything, make sure that your business ideas, business proposals, if you're getting downloads about things that could possibly happen in the future, if you're having really crazy, really dreams or things like that, write all of that down. Keep a dream journal. All of it. It's all different ways that your Lightworker star codes are being activated by your star family, by your Lightworker light codes. Here, we are asking you, to do what you know that you have to do. And I'm seeing the blue here, the blue flames. I'm seeing the blue flame card in here. Earthened, learning how to be a human in this world but not of it. And I'm pretty sure this is the card that I was talking about. I saw in the video that I'm uploading later. Okay, I've already uploaded that video. I've scheduled it to come out at 6:45 later on today. All right, and I'm making this video after that one. Actually, I made that one last night. So wow. I'm pretty sure that I said for Pile 3 that I saw this video, that I saw this card. It was Pile 2 or Pile 3, one of the two of those. It could have been Pile 2, tied into the raccoon spirit. Was what I just heard. Animal spirit. Or the zebra spirit for Pile 3. I'm sorry, you guys. Those piles were really, the energies were really flowing together. So definitely check that video out. Pile 2, Pile 3. Big Pile 2, Pile 3. And I'm just remembering what came out in Pile 2. Watch Pile 2, Pile 3. If you watch this video, go find that video and watch it. I'll probably link it. I'll link it at the end of this video, or I'll link it up around, link it down in the description around. Because these two videos are very much so linked in together. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, right? Take a break. It's okay if you need to take a break. 33:44 on the clock when I said that. If you need to balance, the divine is telling you. I'm hearing some of you need to take a vacation. Some of you need to be near a large body of water, perhaps the ocean, perhaps a lake. I know with everything that's going on right now, you guys be careful traveling around, but I'm hearing you need to take more baths, you need to surround yourself in more water, you need to spend more time with your full body submerged in water, not only drinking water, drink again, you guys, okay? But upping your water content in your food as well. Make sure that you are perhaps maybe spend like a week on kind of like doing like a soup diet, or maybe not a diet, but a soup routine. Just eat soup for a week, or or eat a lot of lettuce. I hear some salads, soups and salads, and kind of really up your water content. I'm hearing double, triple for some of you. Okay, some of you need to be drinking several quarts of water a day at least. Probably more. The more you do channeling, the higher your water content, the clearer, right? It also helps clean out your system, clean out all of these old things. Some of you have moved on and have let go of karmic relationships, but you haven't spiritually cleansed yourself. You're not cleansing your body. You're not taking care of your body in the right way. Maybe you're not watching the food that you're eating. Let go of the fast food. Start making more of your foods at home if you can. Stop eating more fresh, raw vegetables is what I'm hearing. A lot more fruit. I'm hearing apples. Eat at least one apple a day and drink several quarts of water a day. Whew. I'm hearing this is going to help you immensely. You will feel incredibly better if you will just try this. At least for a week, I hear. Woo, the void. And you guys, that's exactly the energy. I literally lit this black candle and prayed to the void energy, to the void feminine energy to come to me and give me a message for starseeds today. So I was seeing this this card right here. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Many of you are in kind of a period of rest. Many of you might have experienced a great influx, a great jump forward in your and I'm hearing in your psychic or in your spiritual connective capabilities. A lot of research right now, right? Your body is asking you to take a break, not take a long break, but to really invest in yourself. Make sure that you are exercising, meditating, stretching, moving, walking around, that you are jogging for some of you, cycling, swimming. Some of you, I'm hearing natural body of water. Some of you need to up the amount of time that you're spending around natural bodies of water, right? Spend your time that you're spending outside. The cosmic heart, devotion, right? Make your life a moving prayer. Absolutely, right? Devote your life to your spiritual path, right? And if you don't have to look at it like, oh, I'm having to do all this with my spiritual, all of this that I'm saying is just taking care of your body, right? It's just giving back and taking care of the vessel that is here, allowing you to live this lifetime. It's important, right? Taking care of your vessel, having the respect for this body as much respect as you do for the ethereal body that you have high above. Don't reject this body because of the things that you went through in your childhood. Reparent, remother yourself, and get into self-care, okay? With this earthen card come out again, right? You're here. You're here. It's very possible that that if you identify with being a starseed, you might kind of reject this body from time to time. You might want to use and abuse it. I'm hearing possible drug use, possible alcohol addiction or food addiction, soda addictions, smoking, smoking tobacco, smoking marijuana, smoking different things, I'm hearing vaping for some of you, incessantly vaping all the time. You're being asked to let some of these addictive tendencies that you have go. Also, if you're sitting around binging Netflix, let that go. Start spending more time reading. I'm hearing reading and journaling, creative. Just start making yourself do it. Just get a little journal and do like if you draw or you paint or something, do like something 5 or 10 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be something crazy, but give yourself something to do. Make sure that you're doing it every day and getting out this creative force every single day. And that's how eventually you will start back up. If you're feeling like you're having, like I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in reverse, if you're having like this lack of creativity, that's how this is going to get started, okay? And just draw a couple of cards from here. And we're going to get some advice from Spirit, and I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. Yeah, indecisiveness, being stuck. Don't let yourself get stuck here, okay? Okay, some of you guys need to balance out your divine masculine stuff here. Some of you might identify with being a divine masculine. I know that when I look at my analytics that my subscriber count is mostly all, is 100% female, I think, but hopefully I have some divine masculines watching this video too, so you can get some inspiration, some guidance, okay? Also, that also represents our own divine, inner divine masculine, right? Every person has both divine masculine and divine feminine, right? We need to make sure that both of those are balanced, that neither one of them is out of balance. And I'm feeling too, and I'm hearing too, if you do identify with being on the twin flame journey, that your divine masculine is really in this, his row is falling here under this towers, like the dark row that I have here, where there's a lot of towers, where there's a lot of initiation. I'm hearing that he's going through an ego death right now, being given a option, a chance, right, to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but they must take that chance, right? They're being given an opportunity to step forward. Will they do it? You know, I don't know. Listening to too many outside sources, I'm hearing. Yeah. Sneaky, greedy energy. I'm hearing this could be a parent that's more concerned with money than their son's happiness. I'm hearing. My hair keeps trying to get in the cards today. What's up with that? Strength, but it was in reverse. I'm hearing flip it though. You must find the strength within yourself to do this. You have the strength, right? To regardless of what your upbringing up, regardless if you didn't have somebody there taking care of you in your childhood, you're an adult now, and it's your responsibility to take care of yourself now. All right? And I know that you might have not been taught the proper way to take care of yourself, you know, but it is time that you learn that. It is time that you teach yourself that. Step into that, right? Find your true inner strength to overcome these darker things, these darker tendencies. You must do this. It is part of your Lightworker test, right? Make sure that you're listening, right? Make sure that you're not falling for any false mask, okay? Yeah. Make sure that you're not being too defensive, that you're not being too argumentative. I'm also seeing the 5 of Wands card here. You know, not being too overly defensive, which is what this is, you know, holding back your emotions and not being, dealing with the truth, you know, pushing down old memories. I'm hearing pile 2 from that video, from the video I keep talking about later. The video title is, who is this person to you, right? Excuse me, I'm hearing pile 2. If you identify with pile 2, for sure. Yeah. I'm hearing make sure that you're not holding back your love, that you're not holding back your emotions. It's so important. It's so important that you learn to love yourself and be true to yourself. To reparent yourself, to refather yourself, to remother yourself. I'm hearing especially remother. To help balance out your feminine energy. Yeah. Here with this child, with this reverse, this not very happy childhood. It's time to let go of that. I'm hearing, yeah. 6 of Cups. Let it come to a natural ending. You know, that this foundation was not built on strength. It was built on weakness. Let the towers fall so that you can actually have a real foundation being built on actual real love for yourself. Not that reverse hierophant, not the mask, not the person everybody else in your life thinks that you are, but who you really are inside. Which is this light worker. Which is this person that's here to heal yourself so that you can help heal other people. Okay? 4 of Wands, twin flame card. You're probably a twin flame. And also, you're just here, right? To recreate this. If you don't identify with that, with this 4 of Wands, you're just here to recreate a really happy, sturdy home life and foundation for yourself. Be the parent to yourself that you always wanted. Take care of yourself the way you always wanted your parent to take care of you. Be gentle with yourself. All right? I love that. One of my favorite YouTubers, Awakening to Spirit, she says that do be gentle with yourself, and I keep hearing that in my mind, and I think it's so lovely. I love the sentiment of it, and it's so true. You know, be understanding. We're all here for a purpose, right? Knight of Pentacles. If you need to take your time and have a sturdy foundation, that's okay. That's fine. Take your time. Right? With the trust your wave, right? Trust the wave you come in on. Time is not running out, okay? Be patient. Temperance here. Be patient. Things are working. Things are working out behind the scenes. Seven of Pentacles. Things are growing. Your seeds are growing. They are coming to fruition. See that you are improving here, right? You're not just sitting there with nothing, done. You've gathered the seeds. You've planted them. Here they are growing, and you're close to harvest. See that in yourself, okay? Yes. Ten of Pentacles. Or Ten of Cups, sorry. This happy, loving home life will be yours. All right? You don't have to be scared that you don't know how to be a loving, accepting person. Accept it, right? And change it. Do something about it. You don't have to be lost in fear or lost in the darkness. You can pull yourself out of it and decide, I want to do better for myself. I want to do better for the people around me. I want to give a better future to my children. And you can do that. And I'm hearing that some of you, because of your childhood and your upbringing, you're scared to have children, or you're scared that you won't be a good parent. Reparent yourself. Teach yourself to love yourself. And when you love yourself, that is when you can truly love somebody else, right? So many people, this is just my personal opinion in this, so many people have children because they want to feel somebody that has complete love for them and attachment to them. And that's not how it is, right? You as the parent have complete love and attachment to your child, right? A child is not always going to give to you. A child is not always going to be there. They're a child. That's the point. Children are going to be ungrateful. Children are going to throw their food to the side. Children are going to push you away. That's just a natural part of growing up. It's just a natural part of being a child. You are, as the parent, were put here to sacrifice your feelings, to put yourself to the side, to help raise this other person until they can be an adult, and then they will be able to give back equally to you. But until then, as a parent, you are supposed to just give and give and give to your child, right? With emotional fulfillment, with education, with understanding, with love. I don't mean, just shower them with presents all the time and spoil your children. That's not what I mean. I mean, you are supposed to give love to them at all times, to be understanding to them at all times, right? And to learn how to do that, you have to love yourself and be understanding of yourself first. I'm hearing some of you feel like you're on a time limit. Maybe some of you feel like you have children on the way and you're really scared, or you've been thinking about wanting children with somebody, but you're really scared about what that means. It just means that you have work to do, like everything else. That's what life is here experiencing things and going through them and processing them. You've been given a rougher hand, especially around your childhood, especially around parenting yourself and taking care of yourself, right? But it doesn't mean you have to stay like this. You can evolve to the next level, and your soul path includes getting over this, okay? But this journey is every day of your life. There is no time that's like, well, I have to have this done by this time. It's not a thing, right? You have, I'm not saying stay sedentary and so, oh, I have plenty of time. No, keep working on it. But you don't have to feel like, right? It will be a journey and a process from now until the day you die, to the last breath that you take. So feel time stretching out in front of you and understanding that you have the time that you need. All you have to do is prioritize your time now, every day. And commit, right? Be devoted and committed to loving yourself, to showering yourself. Look at her, how she's like bathing herself in love and light, right? Look at that. That's what you have to do. Is bathe yourself with love and light and forgiveness and understanding and beauty, and that's what you need to do. And in that moment, you will blossom. You will slowly start to understand. You know, it will be a process. There won't be this magic moment that you're like, I'm whole and I'm totally forgiven and I've totally moved on from everything in my life. No, it'll be a process, and that's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's okay. There's not some magical time when you'll be 100% healed, okay? That's just life. Yeah. The Hermit. Turn inward. Go inside yourself. Illuminate the things that you need. Right? Ooh. And there it is. I knew there was a reason I did that. Ace of Wands in reverse. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, feeling very unbalanced. Ground yourself here in this moment, in this time, and truly love and accept yourself. All right. Let's wrap this up with a little bit of advice from Spirit here. Be the light. Okay? Water Guardian, right? Connect with your emotions. What was I saying here with this reverse King of Cups? Reverse, you know, connect to your emotions. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus, right? Focus your mind. Absolutely. Focus your mind. Make the plans that you need and understand that you have the time. You will feel, if you want to start making a plan and doing a little bit every single day, you will get there. All right, you will get there. Direction Guardian, choose your path. What flew out over here? And there's they're here. A divine masculine and a divine feminine. That's so funny. The Knight. Be brave and honest. Be brave with yourself. Be honest with yourself and be brave about it, right? Call in here your inner strength. Balance your divine masculine and call forth your inner strength to go forward and to conquer whatever you need to conquer, whatever darkness, right? Here it is again with the doorway. Walk out of the darkness into the light, into love here with this with the roses in the background, right? He had to walk through the thorns, through the darkness, out through the thorns here to see the roses and to be in the light. It's all part of your path, dear one. All right? 52:52 on the clock. Oracle, wait for important information, right? Listen to your senses. Listen to your guides. Listen to your intuition. It's guiding you. And here, with this, take a smoke bath, I'm hearing. Some of you need to cleanse your auras, cleanse your spirits. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Yes. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your higher beings. Listen to your star family. They're here reaching out to you, right? You're not alone. They're here to support you. You guys. You are not alone. Guardian angel confirmed immediately. Thank you, Spirit. You are not alone. Oof. Yes. Make plans and focus. You guys, here on the back of the deck, right? Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. That's what we have been talking about this whole entire thing. And I know I keep mentioning that. It's just crazy how much these two videos are corresponding with each other. The video that I keep talking about here, I'll link it around everywhere. I said that I saw this card in that video as well. I can't remember what pile it was in. Pal 1, I'm hearing maybe. Pal 2. Pal 2, definitely with breaking ancestral patterns. That's a lot of confirmation for you guys in between these two videos. Wow. Somebody is here on my videos. Appreciate you. Thank you for the views. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus, right? You are not alone. Call for help from your angels. That's what I've been saying. The important information will come to you, right? You will have to be brave and honest with yourself about the things you need to let go of, about the things that you need to evolve past, right? Things that you need to move on from, right? Set your sights higher than the things that you have been doing now. Keep evolving, keep going forward, keep raising your vibration and raising the vibration around from people around you. This important information will come to you, okay? Star family, your soul family is coming here to help you, right? They're going to be here to help you make plans and focus. You need to do this yourself. I'm hearing reorganization. Get into your Virgo mindset, your Virgo spirit. Tap into that. I hear some of you might have a Virgo friend. Ask them for help. Eagle, see from a higher perspective, right? See from the perspective of your spirits, right? They're here. That's what the eagle is a sign from your spirits that they're here, giving you signs and synchronicities that you need to pay attention to, right? See from their perspective. They're telling you, look at the bigger picture, right? Where is that? Oh, it's lost under here somewhere. I know that came out though. Look at the bigger picture, right? Step back and see from their perspective. See the bigger perspective. Here it is. Yeah. See right here and here. Reflect, right? Reflect on the things that you must. Oh, and then here too, with this big body of water, for sure. Some of you need to get out. I'm hearing submerge yourself in not like under the water, but yes, I'm hearing yes, obviously hold your breath, submerge yourself under the water. You need to be completely surrounded by water more often. Snake, shed old skin. And I also talked about this energy, snake energy came out as well in pile 3. I'm hearing of that other video. Woo! These videos are so connected. It's crazy, you guys. I'm hearing, no. Okay. Winter, right? Which is what we're in right now, where I am in my part of the world. We're in winter time right now. Take care of your needs, right? The world is, or my part of the world that I'm in right now is in natural rest mode, right? Correspond yourself, like you will notice that, remember I was saying earlier about how you will notice cycles in your own body syncing up to the natural cycles of the world around you, right? Allow that to happen, right? In winter time, the world kind of shuts down and goes, nature and the earth kind of shuts down and goes, well, that part of the earth shuts down and goes into a regeneration natural cycle. That's what you're doing right now. Your spirit is asking you to pay attention to the world around you, to go into that cycle and or if you're not in the winter now, when you come into the winter, you will be asked to take a break, to care for yourself very deeply. I'm hearing nourishing yourself. Drink a lot of water, okay? Whew. I just heard somebody's spirit say, lay off the drugs. Okay, so that's you, right? Choose your path. Choose your direction. What you want to do. You want to stay where you are now, where you're not happy? Or you want to rise above and go in a different direction, right? Trust your talents and change in time. Trust yourself. All right? I'm going to pull just a few romance angels. And this reading is going to be over. Past life relationship. Remember what I was saying? Right? That's also that's your soul family, your star family. They're coming back into your life, right? Past life relationships. Your soul tribe is coming into your life. You're calling them into you. The higher your vibration, the quicker that you will call them into you, the quicker they will be asked. I'm hearing also with some of you identify with being a twin flame. That person will also be part of your soul tribe, and you will call that person your divine counterpart in closer to you and quicker to you too. The more you take care of your body, body and take care of yourself, getting into the natural rhythms. All of that will help the both of you, I'm hearing. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right? That's what I'm saying. Do this now, and it will be the quicker it will bring in, the quicker this will come to you. Spirit has been on point in this video. Okay, Spirit is on point in every video, but this video, the synchronicities of this video are, whew. Attraction, yeah. You attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. I'm hearing fully caring for yourself, right? Don't be so, oh my goodness. Okay. Don't be so, oh, I'm so, I have to plan and I have to go and I gotta go and I have to always be working. No, make sure that you're spending some time stopping and smelling the roses. Make sure that you're spending this time giving back to yourself. Give yourself a night off where you just do some self-care, okay? Where you're just taking care of yourself. Take these little moments throughout the day where you can take these 10 or 15 minutes of meditation, or these 10 or 15 minutes of relaxation, clearing your mind, or spending time outside, breathing the fresh air, getting some sunshine on your body if you can, on your skin, drinking some water, eating something really healthy and fresh, sleeping, spending the proper amount of time resting. All right. I'm hearing that a lot of you, when you do this, you'll have a lot more dreams, but you will feel restful in your dreams instead of feeling exhausted by your dreams. You will feel replenished in your dreams, or replenished while you sleep at night, like you are supposed to, while you are also still traveling in your dreams, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody say you won't have to go suck that person's energy while you sleep. You will be able to naturally create it for yourself. Things don't have to be the way that they are now. Heart-to-heart conversations, right? Be open. That King of Cups, right? Be open with how you really feel about yourself and about things that have happened to you, right? Woof. And retreat. Hello. It's time to disconnect from the world. Make sure that you're spending time turning off your devices and turning off your electronics, and you're not binge watching Netflix, that you're listening, that you're allowing yourself to truly, especially I'm hearing at night, rest, to really give yourself probably a good hour. I'm hearing 20 minutes at the most. Give an hour of turning off those things and being away from them, of meditating, of sitting down, of taking a nice relaxing bath. If anything, you're listening to some heart I'm listening to a heart chakra meditation vibrations right now, listening to something like that, or listening to some kind of chakra balancing or cleansing. I'm hearing natural sounds like thunderstorms, or the ocean, or something that make something like that, and taking at least 20 minutes of that hour to meditate and to completely calm yourself down, even if it's when you're taking a shower or you're just laying there in bed, giving yourself some time. And then they want you to spend the rest of the time doing something a little more productive for your brain, like reading or studying something, and then giving yourself time to meditate and wind down. And then you will be I'm hearing some of you are having trouble sleeping. That will definitely help you. I'm hearing drinking some chamomile tea, making a nightly routine and following that routine every single night is really going to help you, instead of going to bed at 3 a.m. sometimes, and 9 o'clock sometimes, and then 4 a.m. sometimes, and staying up drinking, or watching Netflix, or doing this other thing. Create this nightly routine for yourself so you can get into this natural cycle, right? And getting into this routine of self-care and self-love is going to help you immensely. Okay, I'm hearing you will instantly feel better as soon as you start doing this. And if you do it long enough, the 2 or 3 weeks that it takes to start developing it, start getting into this, you will start to crave it. The same with exercising, meditating. You will need to do it daily, multiple times a day, and you will be feeling so good and so refreshed, and your channels and messages will come in so clear that you will not want to go back. Right? It is safe for you to love, okay? And let your friends help you in reverse. So some of you have been listening to friends and family that aren't really on a spiritual path, or maybe they're influencing you to follow their version of your spiritual path. Make sure that you're doing what rings true to you, and that includes if I say something that doesn't, not something that triggers you, but something that just like, no, that's not for me. Right? Take what resonates, let the rest go, right? Absolutely. Make the effort, right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This is self-love, all right? Make the effort, right? Be devoted to your journey. All right, my loves, this video was way longer than I thought it would be, but you know what? I really feel like this message really needs to get out there to somebody. I hope you're really enjoying it. Like I said, I will definitely link that video around once it is released, and I can actually link it around, and I will have things around so that you guys can look at that if you guys are get called for any of these videos. And I'll go back and put a card for this video and pile 2 and pile 3 of that video as well. All right. I really hope this helped you. I hope this finds you in good health. Like I was kind of feeling earlier, like some of you might have just got out of the hospital. I wish you good luck and a fast recovery and healing on your journey. Okay. And for everyone else, of course, the same on your spiritual journey. You know, I wish you love and light and healing and the best possible circumstances coming to you. All right. All right. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.